Seven Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis. Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gamble's to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Welcome, Thermopolis Bobcat fans, to a special edition semifinal showdown between the Thermopolis Bobcats and the Bighorn Rams here on KDNO 1017. We made the trip over the mountain to Bighorn, which is where the game is being played today. Winner-take-all clash between the Bobcats and the Rams here. Winner goes to the state championship down in Laramie next weekend. Both teams have definitely fought tooth and nail to get here. Rams are 9-0. Bobcats are 8-1. Thermopolis rated state-wise number 3. The Rams rated number 1. Air is nice and cool evening or afternoon, I guess you should say, here in Bighorn, but a perfect day for football, that is for sure. I'm Ryan Williams. Kevin Simpson, as always, up here in the booth to make the call of today's game.
Let's
Kevin,
get excited, Ryan. Let's get excited. Semifinal football 2A. Let's go, Bobcat Nation. If you're out there listening, we're ready to rock and roll. Made the trip over. Bobcats look like they're out there ready to go. Ryan says it's a little chilly out there. We're up here in a nice booth, so we don't have to worry about that too much.
No, not at all.
Partly cloudy skies underneath the partly cloudy skies tonight instead of the Friday night lights, but a game's a game, and the Bobcats look like they're ready to rock and roll.
Looking for an awesome head-to-head combat here between the Bobcats and the Rams. We got a lot of stuff to talk about on the pregame show with the coaches interview. We certainly would like to cover some of the pregame on stats and what we hope to expect and see in this clash between Bighorn and Thermopolis. Thermopolis hasn't been to a semifinal game as best as I can recall since 2019.
Yeah, I think that'd be about right. And was it Mountain View?
It was in Buffalo.
Well,
Buffalo. We beat Lyman that year and then lost in Buffalo. Yeah. So, looking forward to an awesome game today. You can't get any more excited than this, a semifinal game. Two huge opponents clashing each other here. Bobcats have a chance to go to the state championship with a win here today.
We got the coin toss taking place out there. We got all the coaches watching with bated breath over there. All the other players are back in the locker room. All we got left is the captains. Coin goes down. It looks like Thermopolis.
We're gonna see
what's going on here.
We usually don't have this on the pregame, so
Thermopolis wins the toss, I think. They are going to probably defer. Let's see what we got here. Thermop has won the toss.
They will receive.
And receive. You have to defer to the second half and get the ball to start the second half. So there you go. We're going to step away. When we come back, I have an interview with Coach Boone Bowker, and we'll go from there. So get ready for some semifinal 2A action here on KDNO 101.7 WYO Today Media.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
I'm hearing it. Are you not hearing it?
No, is it loud enough for you? Okay. I can barely hear it in the background. That's why I was worried. Is it too loud or is it good to go?
No, I can hear pretty loud, yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Well, Coach, 43-12 over Burns. You guys lit the scoreboard like it was the 4th of July. That was some offensive explosion. What was it that really lit the fuse for you guys Friday night?
It just clicked. We did what we're good at. We didn't get cute. Defense played soundly. Offense, I mean, we were physical. And that's what we're shooting for. We put 4 quarters of football together finally, and you can see what we're capable of when we do that and execute.
Yeah, really the only blemish that we talked about after the game was special teams. They are the ones that allowed the 12 points on that scoreboard. What did the coaches and team address this week in practice to try to ensure that doesn't happen again this week? Because that could be a bigger deal with a team like Bighorn.
We talked about just putting your pride aside, and if you need a sub, you got to let us know so we can get someone in there for you if you're tired on that unit. And then not chasing color. We just got too congested out, and they busted it through the seam. Our safeties weren't really being safeties. Just kind of sloppy play on that unit altogether, but we got it fixed this week.
Bighorn averages 52 points a game and 367 yards a game. Basically a 50-50 split if you look at their offense, rushing yards, passing yards. How do you plan to slow down Bighorn's high-powered offense, and are there specific matchups or schemes that you're looking at?
I mean, they are super talented. They have speed. They're athletic. A lot of their plays is solely based. We're going to throw it to our athletic guy and let him make a play. A lot of short pass game. And then their running back is an absolute unit. He is fast. He's one of the fastest kids in the state. And he's got great vision, and he's patient back there in their zone scheme. So just trusting our keys, doing our job, and not trying to be a hero, because that's what it's going to take.
Yeah, I think we talked about that a little bit, making sure your DBs don't get caught looking in the backfield too much. Could be a good key to that game. We're going to see the top 2 teams statistically in 2A defense face off. The Bobcats, might need to keep pace scoring-wise a little bit. How do you crack that Rams defense?
So they run a crazy 3-3-5 chaos defense. There's guys blitzing every which way, people up in 2 points, dancing around. But they'll hit the ball. As soon as the ball's snapped, they'll hit their gap that they're assigned to. They're pretty dang disciplined. You can catch them a little bit, getting too many guys in a gap. But watching other teams play them, what we do best is what hurts them the most. So we're just going to do what we do, and that's as simple as that.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to see the two toughest defenses in 2A basically, squaring off, and I think points could be something that might be hard to come by. Something exciting to watch in that game, and I don't want to diminish your guys' defense at all, because that's kind of what's got you here where you're at. Your seniors, they've been the backbone of your team. What's been their message to the younger people on this team as they've been going through this journey and as we approach this semifinal game?
I mean, our seniors and juniors both just had that mindset that we ain't done yet. When we told them early on in the season, the only team that can beat us is us, they fully believe that. They're bought into that. And they're motivating the younger guys. I mean, getting those younger guys in that playoff game, the guys that stuck it out, didn't hang it up when JV was over, continued that is great for them. That is huge. We had a meeting about it. I asked all the upperclassmen how many playoff games have you guys played in before this year. They said none. I asked the JV guys, and they all got to raise their hands that they played this year. It was a pretty cool little thing that our upperclassmen gave those guys, but they want to do it again.
So what's one word you'd use to describe the mindset of this team heading into the Bighorn game?
It's got to be, I had about 100 words coming for this one, but we'll just keep it PC, physical.
Physical, got it. All right, Coach, well, it's rapid fire time. The coaches survived their round of which coach is most likely to, barely. So we're going to flip the script a little bit. So naturally, it's time to turn the heat up on your players. And we're going to do a which player is most likely to rapid fire style, and no one is safe. So
great.
Here we go. Which player thinks they are funnier than they actually are?
Oh, Nolan Collins.
Which player would start a TikTok trend accidentally?
Accidental TikTok chant. Logan Johnson.
Which player has the weirdest pregame ritual?
I want to say Stone because I see him run to his mom sometimes during pregame.
If they had to drive themselves, which player would get lost on the way to Bighorn?
Oh, jeez. Bridger Pyle.
Which player is most likely to be a future coach or teacher?
That's got to be between Carter Mascaro and Cannon Bourne.
Which player sets the tone in the weight room?
Oh, sets the tone, brings the juice and the energy. I mean, I got about 5 of them that are about the same. I'll give this one to Tannen Birdsley.
Gotcha. Which player would be the most likely to first start seeing karaoke on your bus ride?
Karaoke on the bus ride. Jeez. Oh man,
it can't be that quiet of bus rides.
No, it's not. They're all spazzes, man. Yeah, I got to think about that one.
Okay, which player's pregame playlist could clear out the locker room?
Clear out the locker room, I'd say any of our skill guys that when they get on that aux cord, yeah, it's a little much.
Which player would win best hair under the helmet?
Best hair, Tanner DeLay.
Which player is the quiet leader that everyone listens to?
Cruz Mascaro.
Which player is most likely to inappropriately break the silence during a serious speech or halftime moment?
Cruz Mascaro.
Which player would have the signature touchdown dance that they definitely practiced in the mirror?
Oh, geez. That one is... Man, I want to say... Signature to... it's got to be James Witt.
Which player claims they are, quote, the most drippy?
All of them? That one definitely. Nolan always thinks he has the most drip.
And if they weren't playing, which player would make the best Bobby the Bobcat mascot?
The best Bobby the Bobcat mascot? I think that one's got to be Coach Luby. I know he's not a player, but he would make an excellent mascot.
I don't think that costume is made for Coach Luby. And it's the end of Rapid Fire, but before we end this interview, what's your message to the Bobcat fans making the drive to Bighorn to pack the stands with purple and gold?
They're loud and rowdy over there. Let's be louder. Let's be more rowdy. You hear a lot of cowbells. Let's see the milk jugs out that we got in our stands, and let's get loud and support our guys.
Coach, it's always a pleasure. It's a big one tomorrow. The Bobcats on the road to Bighorn. A trip to the state title is on the line. Best of luck to you and the boys, and we'll see you under those Friday night partly cloudy skies on Friday. Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation. For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOT's is your go-to for all things apparel. YOT's. Express yourself.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Down! And welcome back here on KDNO 1017 for Thermopolis Bobcat football in the semifinal game and the road to the state championship here in Bighorn. Bobcats taking on the Bighorn Rams. We've got a few more pregame things to take care of here on the WYO Today Media pregame show, which includes our keys to the game and starting lineup. Kevin, what do you want to start with?
Well, they got the starters coming out right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do your starters while we've got them on camera. So, offensive line tonight, you're going to see junior number 75, Carter Mascaro, junior number 72, Ryan Axtell, junior number 61, Colby Deer, senior Cruz Missile Mascaro, number 77, and senior number 53, James the Mustache Witt. He's going to be on out there. That's your offensive line. Your skills players tonight, wide receiver, junior number 5, Dylan Myers. Wide receiver, junior number 9, Jordan Garrison. At your split back wide receiver combo, we've got senior number 0, Nolan Collins. At your other slot receiver, we've got number 2, Zach Hasty. He'll be in there carrying the ball a little bit tonight as well, too. At your halfback or your H-back, running back, senior number 4, Bridger the Pile Driver. And then number 6, Cannon Bourne Jr. will be rounding out your lineup as your senior quarterback tonight. And those are your starting lineups brought to you by Gotchi.
And I'm half wondering here, we don't have much, we don't have any time on the clock here, Kevin, so we might as well hit our keys to the game, and we might roll right into this if possible.
Yep. We're going to go right into our keys to the game. We talked about this on our drive over, Ryan. So the first one I'm going to talk about, I think everybody, it's not really a big secret if you want to talk about that, is starting strong. Mountain View, I think we probably could have came out winners in that game if we wouldn't have gave them a 21-point lead in that first quarter and we had to claw our way back into it. That's not a position you can put yourself in again and be successful. So key number 2, I've got points here to premium, I think. We talked about that a little bit last game, even though you weren't here. We're talking about defense for both these teams is outstanding. So I think when you get down in those positions where you can score, you're going to put points on the board. You saw a field goal last week that could come down to even settling for a field goal if you get in those 4th and long or 4th and goal and you're behind the sticks. Maybe you try a field goal. 3 points is 3 points, Ryan.
Get points that you can.
And the last one I have is play Bobcat D. I think that's the big one. That's kind of what we talked about in the pregame. That's been the bread and butter of the Bobcats, the heart and soul of the Bobcats. This is a very multifaceted offense. You've got to respect both the rush and the pass.
Right.
So I think you've got to be disciplined on that. But again, it comes down to just playing physical defense as the Bobcats. And those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Edward Jones, your local Edward Jones advisor, Travis Winger.
Yeah, Kevin, on that last point, I was just thinking, heard Coach Bowker talk about, everybody just sticking to their keys on defense. And you can have athletes, but if you can tackle an athlete, I mean, if it's a short passing situation and, they catch the pass, tackle them there and don't give them the 10, 15 yards after contact, things of that sort. So we'll go ahead and take a real quick break here. We'll be back pretty soon because it looks like they're going to start the kickoff right away. But we'll get ready for the start of this game here in about 30 seconds. Be back in 30.
Come to Midway auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Gotchi Therapy.
All right, welcome back here on KDNO 1017. I'm not sure if some of our delay in our ads there is coming across the radio and the streaming here, but we are back here. Thermopolis Bobcats are going to receive the ball to start the game. Bighorn lining up on the hash to kick this one. I don't know, we've seen that this year, Kevin.
No, we have not seen the old, called the, I don't know, overloaded side, I guess?
Yeah. Hasty and is that Garrison back there to receive the kick, at least the two deep backs?
It appears that way.
Looks like Pyle and Stone Pebbles on the up backs here. It's going to be received by Hasty off the bounce. He's got this one. He's got
room!
He's across the 40, 45, 50 before he's finally hit and taken down about the 48 to 47-yard line on the Bighorn side of the field.
What a great start for the Bobcats. They're going to start in positive territory here.
You can see they're pumped up on the sideline there.
He had a chance to bust that and just had one guy to beat over there, and actually Zach laid some wood on the guy trying to tackle him, too.
Set the tone. This is going to be a physical game. Make them think that you're going to come hard at them. Bobcats are going to come out for their first play from scrimmage and shotgun single back set. Going to send three receivers, I believe, to the far side of the field. We are moving left to right to start the game here. Handoff, option up the middle, gives it to Pyle. He's going to get out across the 45, maybe right at the 45, it looks like. 2-yard gain, sorry. So 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Second play from scrimmage here.
Sun's starting to come out.
I was just going to say the same thing. Bobcats are going to come out in that pistol. Oh, no, never mind. I formation up under center this time. Two receivers to the near side of the field here. Bourne takes a snap, option handoff up the middle, and he does give it. I'm trying to catch exactly who that is. Is that
That's
Pyle?
Bridger, yeah. Yep. Bridger operating the up back right now.
Bridger not going down easily there, so he gets forward progress to the 42-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. Early here in the first quarter on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard.
Bobcats, mid-range on the down here. We've seen them pound out, and here they come in their tight formation too, but pound out these, 5 to 6 yards at a time out of this power formation here. Tight wing, single back, takes the snap. Keeper, I believe.
No?
Giving
to Hasty on the end around.
Gotcha. So hard that handoff happens so quick. It looks like they're going to fall short of the line to gain.
By about a yard.
Yeah, ball's going to be placed at the 38-yard line.
4th and 1.
So that's a 4-yard gain.
Bobcats hurry to the line. Back in their power formation. Look at all the linemen up in a 2-point stance.
Bourne under center. Takes a snap, going to that left side of the field.
He's got room.
Off to Hasty again. He's out across the 30-yard line there. We'll see where they down them, about the 29 it looks like. So that's going to be a 9-yard gain, Kevin.
Bobcats going to try to inflict some pain here on the first drive.
Yep, and that'll be up the first Wind River Realty first down for the Bobcats.
Bighorn runs this, what they call chaos defense. You'll see half their linemen will stand up or they'll go down in a 3-point stance. But on that one, you saw all 4 linemen just in a straight-up 2-point stance.
They're just trying to stack that box.
And they're big. Look at that, 79 there.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the 29-yard line. Bighorn side of the field here. Hasty in motion across the formation. Sets up in an I. Option handoff up the middle. Gives it to Pyle. Probably for a no gain. We'll see where they spot this. No.
Yeah, no gain.
No gain, so they'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
I'm looking at their lineup. 79 there. Chase Garber, 6'5", 265, and he's a junior.
Wow.
He could get bigger. 78, Caden Burrup, 6'4", 230. He's a senior. Bye-bye. 77. Mac Davidson, 5'11", 185, sophomore.
Bobcats will come out shotgun, offset eye, 2 receivers to the far side, a single receiver to this near side. Snap is back.
High ball's on the ground.
It gets covered up by, I still see it on the ground. There's a Bobcat fighting for it, but it looks like it's going to go Bighorn's way. And it does.
Yeah.
So Bighorn will recover on the missed snap. High snap went to Boren. He tried to get it, and it bounced forward into the Bighorn defense, and that's a tough break right there.
Just a bad snap, went high. Hard to get a handle on.
So Bighorn has this ball, first possession for them from the 26-yard line, it looks like. They come out kind of in their shotgun, 3 receivers to this near side, hand off up the middle, though. Bobcats hit him in the backfield. He might get 1 yard on the play for Cruz Hernandez, 2nd and 9.
They have their own crews. Let's see. It's going to be crews on crews crime out there.
And I haven't, I need to start looking at numbers here, Kevin, so we can call out to let you know who's what. Single back set, shotgun formation, 2 receivers.
High snap.
This one's high, and quarterback's going to fall on it, but not until he gets this thing recovered at the 10, 11, 12, 13.
That was
13-yard line, maybe the 12 and a half.
That was Hernandez back there.
Number 1?
Yeah, that wasn't the quarterback.
Yeah.
Unless that was 7. Did I miss that?
Hard to say, but from the 27 back to the 13-yard line. It's 14-yard loss.
It might have been the quarterback now that I look at it.
Okay.
7 and 1 look pretty.
Yeah. So 3rd and a long. Look to pass this time. He's going to send this one out to the flats. Stone Pebbles tried to jump that one, just wasn't quite tall enough. Zach Hasty finally tackles him out of bounds, but not before he gets to the, just to the line again. So 35, 6, 7, 37-yard line, 13 to the 37.
24-yard gain, and good for a first down.
So Bighorn will come out under center this time. I'm formation. Fake handoff, look to throw out to the flats again. He's got a man on the run across the 50, 45, 40. Dylan Myers jumps for him but misses him, and he's home free. Touchdown, Bighorn.
Number 9, like the wires. Touchdown, Bighorn!
63 yards, Kevin.
63-yard touchdown pass. Goes to number 6, I believe, Caden Alexander. No, number 9.
And
Riker Wired.
And just like Bowker had said, it's not going to be a big throw down the field. It's going to be a short toss and then let them athletically just make a play on it. Snap is down. Kick is up by number 23, and it is through the uprights. So that's a PAT good. Brings them 7-0 over the Bobcats. And those PATs are brought to you by the Marine Corps. Few the proud. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here on KDNO 1017, Thermopolis Bobcat football. Be back in just a few.
People find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
And we're back here on KDNO 1017 for Thermopolis Bobcat football. If you're just joining us, we got 7:17 to go in this first quarter. Bighorn Rams just go up over the Bobcats 7-0 after a 67, what did we say? 63? 63-yard strike through the air for Bighorn. So Bobcats are back to receive this one again and start for their second possession. Comes down to turnovers, though, at this point.
Yep.
Ball is up. Nice high kick. Going to be fielded about the 4-yard line by Zach Hasty. And he gets hit by his own and a
He's got a blocker.
He's got out across the 25-30. Stiff arm and falls down about the 40, 39-yard line. We'll see where you're going to spot it. Actually, they're going to call him short on that at the 38. So
bounced
Bobcats.
off that tackler about the 10-yard line, spun around
Right.
and saw some room on the right.
Zach making some moves and making this special teams at least come up with some excitement here.
Yeah.
Keep the Bobcats in this one. They will start for their second position of the game here from the their own 38-yard line. Bobcats break the huddle. Hopefully they're not going to get called for that one. They sent somebody in at the same time from the sideline. Going to come out up under center. Tight I formation, pitches to Hasty in the backfield. He's going to get stopped up for about a loss of 2, it looks like. Going to take that ball back to the 36-yard line. Bobcats will have it 2nd and 12. Bobcats break the huddle. Going to send a single receiver to the far side. Looks like we got 2 tight ends. Bourne is going to be up under center, I formation. Takes the snap, option handoff, and does give it to Pyle, who's going to drag a pile of Bighorn defenders out to about the 40-yard line. So give him a 4. Yep.
He held on to that for a long time. I wasn't sure if he was going to give that or not.
Right. So 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats here on their own 40-yard line.
We'll see what they run defensively for Bighorn here. They got, looks like a 3-5.
So Thermop come out, send a receiver to this near side, and we are close to the near hash here as well. Up under center, 2 wing backs and a single back. Takes the snap, looks to hand off on this right side here. Pitch to Nolan Collins, who makes contact but steps out of bounds. We'll see with this near side
about
judge.
A 4-yard gain. He's going to be short of the first down.
So placed at the 43-yard line. That'll be 4th and 5 for the Bobcats here, or so.
Bobcats look to the sidelines. I think they're going to go for it. Don't see delay running out there or anything to kick.
Nope.
On their own 43-yard line.
Got to show that you're not going to be timid against a team like Bighorn here.
Yeah.
We're going to have a single receiver to this near side again. 2 tight ends. I formation, takes a snap, pitch. And he's got room for the first down out across the 50 and the 45, finally taken down, and that's where they will call him down, is at the 45 on the Bighorn side of the field. So our 43 to their 45 there, Kevin.
12 yards?
Yep. That'll bring up a Wind River Realty first down for the Bobcats.
Good hard run by Zach.
Absolutely.
He's been on fire last couple weeks. That game last week, you missed a good one, right?
Right. Well, I watched it online from Columbus, Georgia.
Georgia.
Going to stay in the same formation here, kind of the I formation, tight wingbacks. Hasty
bouncing off people.
Getting this one out to the 32-yard line. That's going to be a 13-yard gain.
And a Wind River Realty.
First down.
First down. Zach doing some work here.
Bobcats moving the sticks as well.
Coach McLaughlin barking some stuff at his defense out there.
So Thermop's not going to change things up. They found a formation that's working for them here. Single receiver to this near side. I formation up under center. Tight end, both sides. Hasty pitch again up the middle. Looks like they're going to place him about the 30-yard line. So 2-yard gain, Kevin?
Yep.
Bring up 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Second possession here, starting further back than they did, but they're making this one work for them a little bit better.
Right on the 30.
We're going to go into the tight wing formation this time. Pitch to Nolan Collins, who's got some room kind of across the right side of the formation, then cuts back and gets this one out to the 26-yard line. That's going to be a 4-yard gain for Nolan. Bring up 3rd and 4. We got 3:45 and counting here in this first quarter. Bighorn is up 7-0 currently. Bobcats, though, driving the ball. This one started on their own 38-yard line. We're now down to the 26. They're going to send Garrison out far to the left side of the field, up under center, I formation. Takes the snap, pitch to Hasty. Lead up the middle there. He's out across the... Well, it looks like out across the 20, but they're going to call, they're going to give him the 20-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and another Wind River Realty first down for the Bobcats.
Bobcats doing a good job mixing it up here a little bit. Still staying with that run.
Bobcats are going to come same formation, but switch sides of the field with Garrison on this near side now. Bourne up under center, takes the snap, pitches it to Hasty. He goes up the middle, kind of gets hit about a yard behind the line of scrimmage, but manages to get a yard gain. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 19-yard line. So officially in the red zone now.
Just a little 1-yard gainer for Zach that time, killing his average.
Yeah, right. Looks like we've got our up back is that
that's
Buckner?
That's Buckner, yep. Gets the ball.
Handoff to Buckner up the middle here. He's going to take this one out across the 15-yard line to about the 14. We'll give him the 14-yard line. Be a 5-yard gain, Kevin?
Yep. Mac Buckner just good for 5 yards, running straight down the gut.
All right.
We saw that to end the game a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, against Pinedale.
Yep.
So Bobcats are going to come out, kind of stay in the same formation, up under center, I set, single receiver to this near side of the field. Bobcats are also on the hash on this near side. Handoff, pitch to Zach Hasty. He kind of gets pinballed in the backfield a little bit and is going to gain maybe a yard or two. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like a 2-yard gain to me, Kevin.
Yep. It's going to
be. We'll give him 2 yards.
4th down coming for the Bobcats. It's going to be 4th and 3. Got to get it to the 10.
Yep. Got 1:20 left on this first quarter here, and we're going to get a timeout
right now
called by Thermopolis. So we'll go ahead and take a right rehabilitation timeout along with them. Be back in about 30.
This is heart. This is pride. This is community. This is high school football.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
And we're back here on KDNO 1017 for Thermopolis Bobcat football. Ryan Williams and Kevin Simpson up in the booth here. We got 1:17 to go. Bobcats are 4th and a long 2, short 3 at about the 12 or 13-yard line of the Bighorn Rams. And they decide to come out and run a play here rather than kick a field goal. We're going to stay in the same formation. Up under center's Bourne. I set. Takes the snap, pitches off to Hasty, who gets tripped up. He had a clean hole, and he just got tripped up.
Yep.
I want to make sure we get the yards on that because he
got a 1 or 2.
They're going to say he just got to the line of scrimmage. I don't believe that.
I'm giving him a yard, so I don't care.
So Bighorn will take over on downs here with the ball about the 13-yard line, deep in their own territory. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, delay, handoff. Man, he just makes some Bobcats miss. Again, talking about missed tackles. There was about 3 missed tackles there. And he runs this one out to the 29-yard line, so 13 to the 29. 16-yard gain, yep. So going to send 3 receivers to the far side. Look to throw a wide receiver screen to not Mascaro, Hernandez. Cruz, he's going to gain 11 on the play. Bring this one out to the 40-yard line.
How many yards is that, right?
11.
11.
And again, that was a wide receiver screen. Pass behind the line of scrimmage, and he makes Bobcats
And they're going
miss.
fast now.
Yep. Going to have trips receiver to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Single back, look to throw again. Out into the flats. This one is dropped. Incomplete. Thank goodness. So, I mean, scouting is held true right now. They're not sending this ball more than 2 or 3 yards down the field, but 2 plays in a row, you've got Bighorn ripping off, 16 and 11 yards.
Yep. 40 seconds left on the scoreboard here in the first quarter.
Trips again to the far side, single receiver to this near side, takes the snap, looks to roll out to the right, still looking to pass, though. This one's going to be floated over the top to Hernandez. He's out across the 35, finally brought down by the Bobcats near the 33-yard line. So from the 40 to the 33.
27 yards.
Bighorn getting their calls from the sideline, not even huddling up this round.
They're putting that on the 32.
27 seconds and counting on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bighorn's going to have trips to this near side now. They're going to let the clock run a little bit. Takes a snap, looks to throw. Pump fake, runs it up the middle, and he's hit by Boren. Thank goodness, because he had a lot of room to run, but he's going to gain 5 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5.
It's going to be the end of the quarter.
And they will take it to the end of the quarter. We'll go ahead and take a break here on KDNO 17. Be right back for the start of the second quarter here. Bobcat football, semifinal game here in Bighorn.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here after that quick break between the first and the second quarter. Officials setting some things up here, but we've got some sponsors here that is bringing this game to you streaming, as we have to acknowledge them for
if you're watching us, these are sponsors that are beyond our regular in-season sponsors. They help bring you guys these playoff games via video. We've got YDOT, Hometown Freedom, Healthcare, Midway Auto, YOTs, Hampton Inn and Suites, 7 Lazy S, CB&T, Range Internet, and Hot Springs Health.
Thank you to all those sponsors, for sure. So Bighorn will come out of the break here, sending 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun set, 2 receivers sitting on your side. Look to throw to this right side, and then the caught is made by number 2 and hit right away, thank goodness, by Bobcat number 2, Zach Hasty on the tackle there. He's going to gain about 4 yards on the play, bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd and a very short one, it looks like to me. Ball is about the 23-yard line. Nope, they're going to give him the first down.
Oh.
So I guess that would have been a 5-yard gain, huh?
I guess so.
Either way, the ball is still right around we'll say the 22. They're going to come out trips, handoff up the middle to Hernandez here. He's going to get it out across the 20. Looks like they will call him down at the 20.
2-yard gain.
2-yard gain, yep.
Listen to the radio or the PA announcers getting Mascaro's name right. That'll make Coach Mascaro happy.
Yep. Trips to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. Take the snap. Look to throw right off to the right side here. They've got just a clean pass and catch. Number 2 that time caught the ball for another just got to the line to gain, I guess. Another first
8 yards
down.
and a first down, yep.
So,
and he gets that ball out pretty quick.
So we got the ball placed about the 11-yard line right now, but that gives them still the opportunity to get a first and goal if they get it inside the 1. Snap, direct snap to number 1, Hernandez. He just dances around and makes a few Bobcats miss, and I should have just kept my mouth shut because they're going to get first and goal from the 1-yard line.
Sheesh.
Oh, no, they're going to, well, yep.
Yeah, first and goal from the 1.
So,
no, from the 2?
They just dropped the
on the 1. Yep.
Yep. So we had a 10-yard gain. Handoff up the middle, number 1.
Jumps.
He jumps, and it is a touchdown. So typically in high school, that used to be
I
a
didn't think you
penalty.
Could hurdle or go airborne. Huh. Okay.
So Bighorn will take it in after, boy, they had a long drive on that one. They started that one on their own 13-yard line. Burned some time off the clock. They're going to set up for the PAT here. Snap is back, down, kick is up, and it is good. So that U.S. Marine Corps PAT is good for the Rams. That'll bring them to 14, and the Bobcats 0 with 10:33 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break here on KDNO 101.7, Thermopolis Bobcat Football.
To choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis. Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
And we're back here on KDNO 101.7, Thermopolis Bobcat football. Semifinal game here in Bighorn. Bobcats are down 14-0. Bighorn kicking this one back off to Thermopolis.
That's a good kick.
Going to be fielded. Ooh, about the 6-yard line, dropped, but finally picked up and recovered and brought out across the 15. We'll see where they place this one.
On the tackle for Bighorn was number 11. Really?
So Bobcats, first possession of the second quarter for them. Third possession of the game is going to start to about the 12. I'll wait for this side judge to get his spot. 12-yard line.
Update on the 2A volleyball championship. Bobcats are up 2-1 right now over Big Piney. So best of 5 there.
Nice. Up under center, takes the snap, pitches to Hasty in the backfield. He is upended after about a yard and a half gain. I can't tell. We got to wait for them. We're going to give him 3. We're going to give him 3 yards. He's just shy of the 20-yard line. Oh, I'm sorry. We started this ball at the 17. Yep. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give him. It's up to you, Kevin, if you want to give him the 3.
I gave him 3.
Okay.
It's already in the sheet, Ryan. Move on. Move on.
I've
moved on to the next play.
2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. They're going to send their receiver out to the far side. They're moving right to left now here in the second quarter. Up under center. Takes a snap. Pitch. Throw. And caught by Nolan.
Oh, just dropped it.
Bobbled by Nolan Collins at about the 45-yard line. His fall incomplete, bring up 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. Well-designed play, well-placed ball. There was a couple of Bighorn defenders who hit Nolan just as he was trying to catch that, but he almost brought that in.
Yeah, he almost. The 2 defenders just collapsed on him there in the middle. Well-thrown ball. They didn't really see it coming. He had space there.
Yeah. Double tight end set again. Single receiver to the far side. Got our single back up under center. Sorry, it's that tight I formation. Pitch to Hasty, who's out across the 30 and tripped up about the 35-yard line and brought down at the 37. 17-yard gain.
Yep.
Bring up a Wind River Realty first down for the Bobcats.
I always see some of those little basketball moves from him. You see the
Right?
little
Yeah.
plant and juke, and I think it gives him a little extra space. Don't tell Coach Belker I said that. Talking about basketball on the air.
Bobcats really have not had a problem moving the ball, but unfortunately they've had 2 possessions and have gone turnover on one and 4 and out on another. Up under center, I formation again, takes the snap, hands it off to the far back. Pyle this time, yep, and he's
Keeps
moving
going.
the Pyle. He's going to bring this one out just short of the 45. We'll see where they place it. Call it the 44. Yep, 44-yard line. 6-yard gain, bring up. Oof.
Second and 4.
Second and 4, a really long 3.
Yeah.
Bobcats will kind of stay in the same formation here, double tight end set, I formation, single receiver. Up under center is Bourne, takes a snap, pitches back to Pyle again, who gets hit.
Couple more yards.
At the line of scrimmage, but yeah, he gets a couple of yards on it there.
Gets half of it.
Ball is, they're going to call him.
Wow.
Just to the 45.
They're going to give him a yard?
That's a yard gain.
That's a bad spot.
I've seen a couple of those today. 3rd down and a long 1 for the Bobcats. Going to stay in their double tight end set, single receiver, I formation. Bourne takes the snap, pitch to the back. Boy, he just
Pyle.
gets to the line of scrimmage and stopped. 4th and 1 for the Bobcats from the. It's hard where they've got the stick on the other side says they're at the 46, and they just placed it at give them a half-yard gain.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. See what the Bobcats are going to draw up here. They've tried to run twice up the middle and have got stuffed twice up the middle recently. They're going to come out in their I set again. Receivers to the far side.
Oh, and we jumped.
We got an offsides on the Bobcats. That will kill your steam really quickly. Now back them up 5 yards.
Little movement, I believe it was on Birdsley.
So 4th and 6 for the Bobcats. They're going to switch their personnel out and punt this one away. That's too
a killer.
bad.
Yeah, that is a killer.
Oh, delay back to punt, I believe.
Ooh, high
snap.
snap.
Is high. He gets it, though.
Blocked.
Blocked and received by a Bighorn Ram. And this one's going to be downed at about the 27-yard line. So the Rams will have a short field to work with in their second possession of this second quarter. We got 6:33 to go on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard.
Yikes. That was not a good snap again. I've seen that bite him twice now.
Yep. Trips to the far side of the field here. No backs in the backfield. There was a false start on Bighorn, but hey, they didn't call it. Ball is out to number 5, about 8 yards, and he's going to get kicked out of bounds here after about a 12-yard gain. Ball is going to be placed right about the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for Bighorn. Just under 6.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Snap is back, trips to this right side. He looks left, though, decides to tuck it and keep it after Bobcats bring pressure. Cruise missile Mascaro takes him down behind the field, and he's getting up slow. That's going to be a 2-yard loss on the play, and we've got an official's timeout.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and take a quick official right rehabilitation timeout along with them. Be back in a few.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And we are back after that official right rehabilitation timeout, the injury on the field. Bighorn player got up and walked off the field, which is definitely always good to see.
Backup quarterback is number 15, I think. Gus McLaughlin.
Actually, he's gonna come in the receiver position. They're gonna put
Number
Hernandez.
9, yep.
Or no, which one? I don't know. 2nd and 12 though for Bighorn.
Number
1 takes the direct snap, and he's got some room on this right side. Bobcats finally stretch it out, though, and that's exactly what they need to do with those Hernandez boys. They are fast, and if he gets an edge, he's gone.
Still going to get about a gain of 6, though, I think.
Yep, so 3rd and a long 6 for the Rams here from about the 11.5-yard line. Up under center this time, takes the snap, fake handoff, looks to throw on this right side, rolling out. It's got some pressure for the Bobcats.
There he goes, taken down by Mac Buckner. Originally hit by Mascaro, slowed him down.
So they will get 4th and 12 now here, so a loss of a handful on the play.
Yeah, a loss of 5, it looks like, yeah. Looks like Cruz came in and slowed him down, and then he kind of got away from Cruz, turned back into the middle, and Buckner finished him off. We're going to have a field goal attempt by Bighorn number 23, Cole Connors.
Ball is going to be spotted or placed at the, the 24-yard line. That's where the kick is, so a 34-yard field goal. This one looks wide left, and it's good, though.
It's good, yeah.
From this angle, that's always hard to tell,
yeah.
But that field goal is good. That'll put Bighorn on the scoreboard now, 17-0 over the Bobcats here late in the second quarter, 4:42 to go. We'll take a quick break. This is Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
They scored 7 in each quarter.
And we're back here on KDNO 101.7. Bobcats just breaking the huddle, coming out to receive the ball here. Down 17-0 in this semifinal game between Thermopolis and Bighorn. If you're just joining us, 4:42 to go in the second quarter. Ryan Williams, Kevin Simpson here calling the game for you.
Clouds are coming back in, Rye. Got dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. So Bighorn, 4 possessions, 3 of them they have scored on. Bobcats, 3 possessions.
Moving the ball, just not capitalizing. We've had some miscues on snaps and things.
This one's going to get received at about the 4 or 3 yard line. It's brought out across the 20 and finally taken down about the 25-yard line. We certainly have had some decent returns, but also when you're receiving it at the 4-yard line, that's a long field to go. So Bobcats will take this over. 4:36 to go in this second quarter in the first half of the game. Ball is placed at the 25-yard line. In true fashion, Kevin, you can look at the stat sheet, but have we passed the ball yet?
We have the one, just Zach that threw the halfback pass.
They're going to go ahead and pitch this one to Pyle, I believe. Yep, Bridger is going to take this one out for
about a yard.
Yard gain, bring up 2nd and 9 for the Bobcats from the 26-yard line.
Second down.
Bobcats getting the call from the sideline, taking their time breaking the huddle, though. They're going to come out in their tight wing formation, single back up under center. Back judge hand up, letting them know it's short time. Takes the snap, end around handoff to possibly Nolan Collins. We'll find out who it is. He's going to bring this one up to about the 29-yard line. So a 3-yard gain. Bring up 3rd and 6.
That was Collins, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Brings up 3rd down for Thermopolis.
3.5 minutes to go on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bobcats are down 17-0, looking to try to get something together going before they go in at the half break. 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats. Going to come out, send a receiver to the far side. Got that I formation, double tight end set. Takes the snap, pitches it to Pyle, who's hit in the backfield and loses the ball, and Bighorn says they've got it, and I kind of believe him. Yes, it is. Bighorn ball after it's knocked out of Bridger Pyle's hands. They will take this one over at the 29-yard line. Again, Bobcats are giving Bighorn a short field to work with.
Ball security has not been good for the Bobcats.
So Bighorn still has their, doesn't have their initial quarterback back yet, I don't believe. I could be wrong, Kevin.
He's in
you might
there.
have to correct
He
me.
is.
Thank you, because I didn't know what number he was.
7.
Hernandez, handoff up the middle here. He's going to get 3 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd and 7 for Bighorn.
Brings up 2nd down.
Clock running with 2:40 to go. Shotgun formation, single back set, 2 receivers to either side for Bighorn. Handoff up the middle. We've got a flag on the field. You know, we have not seen a lot of those at this.
It's going to be blown dead, though. It's going to be false start. Yep.
Yeah.
Good thing. All right. Back them up 5.
Bobcats have had a flag that shot themselves in the foot. Bighorn finally has their first flag against them, but I think that's about it. This will bring up 2nd and 12 for Bighorn from the 31-yard line. Shotgun set, 2 receivers to either side again. Takes a snap, looks to the left side, throws to the left side as he's hit.
Oh, he caught that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Oh, they did say.
And he went out of bounds and just dropped it. So that one, we had a Thermop defender jump the route, and it looked like he got a hand on it, but somehow the Bighorn player, number 6.
Yeah, it's good for about 12 yards, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so it's going to be up 3rd and a long 3 for Bighorn now from about the 22-yard line. Snap is off, handed off to Hernandez. Why would you not? Takes this one up the middle, short of the 15-yard line to the 16, but that's going to be good for a first down for Bighorn. Six-yard gain. Bighorn with 2 minutes to go on the second quarter here.
Wouldn't imagine they want to give the Bobcats the ball back with much time left here.
Going to have 2 receivers to the far side. A couple of tight wing backs. Snap is a little high, but he gets it down, hands it off to Hernandez, who just has some phenomenal footwork.
Wow.
And gets this one out for another first down. It's going to be placed at the 4-yard line.
12-yard gain. Yeah, he's a little spin move, a little dance into the hole.
I think he threw a juke, he threw a jump cut, he threw a spin move, all in that one run right there.
Twisting and turning.
So Bighorn has this first and goal from the. Well, it looks like they've got 5 on the scoreboard there. So first and goal from the 5, takes a handoff up the middle to Hernandez, and he's going to be called just short of the goal line. He's at the half-yard line here. We'll give him 4.
Ooh, we got a windstorm coming up. Look at all this stuff go.
We've got
we got players scrambling to grab stuff.
Trash cans. There goes the
garbage.
Goal.
Yep.
The yard markers, pylons,
tarps, officials' hats. I don't know what else is going on. We got an officials' timeout, I think. Now we're going to Bobcat timeout.
We'll go ahead and take a right rehabilitation timeout along with them. Be back in about 30 here on KDNO 101.7.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
And we're back here after that right rehabilitation timeout. If you're just joining us, 47 seconds to go on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bighorn is up 17-0 over the Bobcats. I think the story of this game so far is Thermopolis has made mistakes and Bighorn has not.
Correct.
Otherwise, I believe this score might be a lot closer than it is right now.
Trying to prevent something here. It's going to take a lot.
Yeah, second.
Ball on the one.
Yep, second and goal from the one. They're going to stack the box with their players and our players. We do have two receivers to that far side, though. They're going to hand it off to Hernandez, who gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be third and goal. I'm going to say we're going to give them a yard loss on that. I don't want to say
from the 2. I can't tell. No, they did move it back. Yeah. Is it back at the 1? I don't know.
It's back at the 1. It was at the half-yard line. It was literally knocking at the door. Now it's knocking from just a foot further back. There's going to be another timeout here.
By the Bobcats?
Bobcats. They take their last timeout, I think, of the quarter here. We'll go ahead and take another real quick right rehabilitation timeout along with them. Be back in just about 30.
To make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
And we're back here after that real quick right rehabilitation timeout. Bighorn knocking on the door here, trying to score one more time before going in at the half break. 23 seconds left on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Kevin's looking at some volleyball scores here.
Bobcats drop the 4th set, 25-14, so they go into the 5th, which I believe is to
Only
15.
To 15,
so
I think, yeah.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't have the live score update, but that's where we're at, Bobcats.
So both teams will come out after the timeout huddle. Bighorn third and goal from about the 1-yard line here. Bobcats going to stack the box. We got a single receiver on the far side of the field. Keeper up the middle. This time they have it. That'll put Bighorn on another 6 points on the scoreboard. We'll see what they dial up for their PAT. They haven't done anything other than kick it, so I don't assume they're going to change anything here.
I wouldn't think so.
Number 7, Tucker Wolf will be holding.
They are setting up for the kick PAT here. Bobcats
run somebody on late.
Some confusion on their setup here. Snap is back, hold is down, ball is up.
Who was that?
And that is good. So that's another good PAT brought to you by your United States Marine Corps. Takes the Rams 24. Thermopolis Bobcats 0 here with 20 seconds to go in this second quarter.
I think that was Garrison who came in there late and he tried jumping over the line and just tumbled over the top.
Bobcats
get the ball back to start the second half, but they've got to do something with 20 seconds on the clock if they want to make this interesting.
And I think, 3 of the 4 possessions, the ball was moving. They had 2 fumbles now. The one possession was actually, they turned it over with a short field twice now to Bighorn. So you take 14 points off the scoreboard if Thermop doesn't turn over those 2 times.
Just got an update, 7-4, Big Piney's ahead in the 5th. So Bobcats got their work cut out for them. Stay alive.
Yeah, they're in the lose and go home position at this point, aren't they?
Yep.
So Bighorn set to kick this one back off to the Bobcats with very short time left here in the second quarter. Up 24-0 if you're just joining us. And kick is up. Nice high, long kick again. This one's going to be let
out
go.
the back of the end zone.
I think the wind is blowing that way based off of where everything was blowing earlier.
I'm looking at the flags. I'd say that'd be correct.
That one sailed through the end zone. So Bobcats will take over at the 20-yard line here with short time. We'll see if they just dial up some runs, kneel it, and just go into halftime, lick their wounds, and hopefully come out a little stronger. We'll see what happens. Bobcats break the huddle. They're going to send their single receiver to the far side of the field. Come out in their double tight end set. Up under center, single back. Takes the snap, option handoff up the middle, and he does give it, I believe, to Pyle, who to me looks like they're going to give him a yard on the play, and they do. They give him a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. 5 seconds and counting. They're going to let this one go to 0 and go in halftime, figure things out. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here. Come back for your Hot Springs Health halftime show. This is Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 1017.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn And coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments. I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
Welcome back to Thermopolis Bobcat Football on KDNO 1017 and your halftime show brought to you by Hot Springs Health. Need them, your health needs, any and all of your health needs, check out Hot Springs Health. Kevin Simpson's going to have us some stats here as well as some second half keys to the game. So I'm going to send this over to him for your
Central Bank and Trust. Trustworthy stats. So again, our halftime stats are brought to you by your friendly bankers over at Central Bank and Trust. Going through the stat sheet, the unofficial official stats. Let's start with the quarterback for the Bighorn Rams. Wolf, 4 carries, minus 12 yards, but a touchdown, 7 for 9 attempts, passing 162, and a touchdown for him. Hernandez, the running back, 11 attempts, 60 yards, and a touchdown, 2 catches for 39 yards receiving. Doak has 1 catch for 24 yards. The younger Hernandez has 1 catch for 8 yards. Alexander, 1 catch for 12. Reno has a catch for 2 catches for 16. And Waird has 1 catch for 63 yards and a touchdown for him. Looking through that, offensively, I've got 210 yards total for the Rams, 48 on the ground and 162 through the air. Going up to your Thermopolis Bobcats, Cannon Bourne, 1 carry, no yards, and a fumble on that high snap. He got credited for that. Then we've got no passes attempted by Cannon in the first half. Bridger Pyle, 10 carries, 18 yards, and a fumble for him as well. Nolan Collins, 3 carries for 11 yards. Zach Hasty has 12 carries for 68 yards, has attempted 1 pass that fell incomplete. And the offensive total for the Bobcats is 97 total yards on 26 carries all on the ground. So 97 yards of offense for the Bobcats, which I've got to do a little work. It looks like my stat sheet's slightly off here, Ryan, but I'll take a look at that at halftime. Oh, I know why. We don't have Buckner in there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me add that. I forgot he had a carry.
He did have
for
some.
5 yards. So there you go, 102 yards of offense for the Bobcats on the ground. So 102 to 210, and the turnovers have been the big stat on the sheet, in my opinion. So those are your Central Bank and Trust trustworthy stats of the half.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Thermopolis, giving up short field at least, 3 times or so to Bighorn. And, I mean, I hate to say it, but a little reminiscent of the Mountain View game at this point. Giving up the short field, giving up some early points, and you're down 24-0 coming out into this third quarter, and they were down 28-0, versus Mountain View. So that should roll us into our keys for the second half here.
Oh, we're going to do that now, are we?
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, again, having a plan is one of the keys to a successful future. Tonight's keys to the second half are brought to you by Edward Jones and your local financial advisor, Travis Winger. And those keys to the second half are as follows. Number 1, Ryan, we talked about it, ball security. Bobcats turning it over, some high snaps, a little bit of a bad snap there on the special teams as well, which led to a short field. Wasn't really, it was a turnover in a sense of.
Turnover on downs, I guess.
Yeah, turnover on downs with a block punt, but good field position brought to the Rams, which led to a score. That's a big issue for the Bobcats, and if you're behind in the turnover ratio, you rarely ever win a game, so they've got some making up to do. Second one I've got is points, and points need to come fast. You're down 24-0, so you're down 4 scores already. You've got to get on that board right off the bat, I think, in this first drive of the second half. So if you can't get scoring and get that going quick, it's gonna be a quick second half for us. And I think that leads right into my third key, which would be we've got to stop the clock and stop the runs. I mean, they've aired the ball out a little bit here in the first half. 63 of it through the air in one play. But, when you have a 24-point lead, you're looking to salt the clock.
Yeah, right.
So, you've got to stop the run, which is in turn going to stop the clock on possession. So, I think the Bobcats really have to bear down there. And, I don't foresee Bighorn completely going away from the pass just because that's part of their offense.
Had success there.
They probably won't take any big shots down the field.
Right.
I've been wrong before. But again, I think you really have to key on that run because up 24, you want to salt that clock away.
Yeah, and with that, like I said, you got to score points and score fast. The Bobcats have to have some big plays somewhere. When they've been moving the ball fine, but when you can't do that 4 or 5 yards at a time, you've got to break off some 15, 20-yard gains and get the ball moving a little bit faster than just 4 or 5 yards at a time. So we've got about just under 6 minutes here to go before the kickoff for the third quarter. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and come back for a few more things on your Hot Springs Health halftime show. This is Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
And welcome back to the last little bit of your Hot Springs Health halftime show. We've got an update on the Lady Cats and their volleyball, and maybe just a few other things to shore up the last little bit of the halftime show here. Kevin?
Yeah, unfortunately, the Lady Bobcat volleyball team falls in 5 to Big Piney. Final score on that 5th set, 15-9. So ends the Bobcats' hunt for 3rd. It was the best they could have done after yesterday.
Yeah.
So ends their hunt for 3rd place in the state volleyball tournament. Give me 1 minute, Ryan, and I'm going to see if I can get any of these other football scores that are going on right now.
We just heard the announcer here, Mountain View was up 52-6 over Lovell.
Holy buckets.
I believe in the fourth quarter over there. So that one seems a little out of reach for Lovell to come back from a deficit like that. Until we hear otherwise, we can kind of assume that Mountain View will be heading to Laramie. We also have our sponsors that we would continue to love to call out for bringing you the streaming event here over the playoffs. Those are YDOT, Hometown Freedom, Healthcare, Midway Auto, YOTs, Hampton Inns, Lazy 7S Cafe, Central Bank and Trust, Range Internet Services, and Hot Springs Health. So thank you, sponsors, for doing the extra work there to bring the streaming services for the playoffs to all you people out there listening and watching.
Yeah, it looks like the next game getting ready to kick off would be Lander Star Valley. They had a 3 o'clock kickoff. Haven't heard any update on that yet. We'll keep an eye on our text thread maybe and see if we can get some update on that score. But like you said, the only other game really going on that we are interested in, it would be the Mountain View Lovell game. 52-6 right now. In the fourth quarter, Mountain View ahead. Class 1A 9-man, Pine Bluffs up 24 over Lingo Fort Laramie 7 in the second quarter. And 6-man, we've got Little Snake River 59-0 over Hewlett right now in the second. And Burlington up 43-6 over Encampment in the fourth quarter. So those are your 1A scores. Nothing going on in 3 and 4A yet. Give a quick shout out to I got a friend reffing the Cheyenne East and Campbell County game at 6 o'clock over there. Matt Mason going to be on that reffing crew. That should be a good one. That should be a high-powered game over there. He anticipates lots of passes, and so he might get a workout in.
Yeah. And, this reffing crew today from Torrington, it's been a pretty clean game, which is nice. But really, I think they've been doing a great job of letting the kids play. And honestly, that's always a good thing to see when it comes to football. But kudos to either team, really, honestly, playing a pretty clean game when it comes to the laundry on the field.
So I went out to the stands and was interacting with the fans at halftime here and ran into my son, Connor, which you've seen on air several times. And I asked Connor, I said, how's this game going? What do you think needs to happen? Very much to the point, Connor looks at me and says, we got to score points, Dad. So there you go. That's Connor Simpson's insight to football right now. We got to score points, Dad.
Sometimes the solution is the simple one. So
yeah.
Just got to score points.
How we get that that's up to Coach Bowker and the boys out there. But I know I was watching them over there by the door. They spent a good 5 minutes, I think, before they even went inside, probably gathering their strategy and gathering what they wanted to say to the kids. So let's see how it goes. I think we kind of talked about in that pregame with them is it's up to the boys now. This is the last 2 quarters that they've got to claw back in if they want to play 4 more. So
yeah, absolutely. Looks like the wind is being a little bit more sustained out there right now, and you were just out there.
It is windy out there. I'm glad we're back in here because it is cold.
Yeah, wind is blowing north to south, and I just saw a Bighorn kicker out there trying to shoot a few field goals, probably just to make sure.
It'd be interesting to see him go this way. I think he could sit on the 40 here and kick him, just punch him into the down here on the south side. That wind's howling that direction.
Yeah. Both teams looking, there's a minute left on the halftime scoreboard here, and I imagine this being a playoff game, there's no need for them to rush. They're going to stick to the rules, I think, quite a bit. But teams finally coming back out on the field here for the second half kickoff.
Bobcats will receive the second half kickoff. So if they listen to Connor, they've got a score on this one.
Actually, it looks like they are coming out to kick the ball.
I felt like we kicked it.
We received the first one.
Oh, we did receive the first one. You're right. We even had it on camera. We have to go back and see how wrong I was.
Well, it was
great.
It was hard to tell because they didn't give the signal in terms of like.
Yeah, but we should remember who kicked off.
Well, I know, but.
Now the ball won't stay on the tee, so we've got Garrison coming over to hold it, which always means you're a man down on kickoff return.
Right. So the kicker's going to have to take that position, kick it and scream down the field.
Yep.
And now Garrison has to
be an athlete.
Yep. So DeLay kicks this one off, kind of a low line drive, going to be filled at about the 10-yard line by number 9, I believe, and hit about the 22-yard line. And thought the ball ended up on the grass there for a little bit, but there was nothing but Bighorn players right around that one. They bring this ball out to the 27-yard line here. That's where Bighorn will take over to start the third quarter here. Going to be up under center this time. Single back, wing back, 2 receivers to the far side, handoff up the middle. Gets hit right away by Boren.
Yep.
Hits him well, but then spins. Of course, Hernandez is a pretty tough runner there. He spins for an extra yard. That's
3-yard gain.
3-yard gain. 2nd and 7.
He was struck well.
Well. The ball placed just about the 30-yard line now. Snap and shotgun handoff right away.
Spins out of that one, too.
Stays on his feet, though.
Brought down by Mac Buckner.
Hernandez again. 2 carries in a row here. Takes this one out to the
another 3 yards.
34-yard line.
Spin cycle there. He's a tough one to bring down. He's shifty.
Yeah. Going to come out shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers to the far side. Single receiver to this near side. They're going to switch up their play and put number 1 probably in the quarterback position and go trips right. We are in the near hash, moving right to left, south to north to start the third quarter for Bighorn. Number 1, Hernandez takes the direct snap, looks to run it right away and does. Gets knocked down, though, short of the line to gain. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
2. Only got about a yard on that. Good job by the Bobcats to keep an eye on that Wildcat there.
Yep, so ball's placed about the 37 there. 4th and 1.
Ooh, they gave him 2.
Yeah.
Maybe the ball will blow it back, or the wind will blow the ball back. There you go.
Coming up under center this time, 2 backs. They're going to bring in their men to a tight formation here. Take the snap, direct handoff to Hernandez, who is going to have enough room for the first down just across the 40 to the 41-yard line, 4-yard gain.
That's just something that crossed my mind, Ryan, with this wind. If the Bobcats find themselves in a big hole in the fourth quarter, they're going to be throwing it right into the wind, which is not going to be conducive.
Right.
Create quite the conundrum.
Conducive? Conundrum? Discombobulation? 2 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side here. Shotgun for Bighorn again. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hernandez.
Got a false start.
Laundry.
Hernandez, I don't know if it's him with the false start, but he almost started moving right before the snap.
Yeah, I definitely saw a play earlier where I thought that happened and they didn't quite catch it. But caught this time. That's going to bring up a 1st and 15 for Bighorn now. Ball placed at about the 36-yard line. Clock at just over 9.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bighorn in no hurry. You got 2 receivers to this near side. Takes a snap, looks to throw out in the flats. Number 0 catches it about the 35 and is swarmed by some Bobcats. And the refs letting him play a little bit. I'm surprised they didn't call that one dead. He was down, but they let him play. Gets the ball to the 41-yard line, back to the original line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
What'd you get for a... Any yardage on that?
5-yard gain.
5-yard gain, okay, that's right. Yeah, they had the 5-yard penalty.
Trips right, single receiver to the near side, single back, shotgun. Takes a snap, looks to run right away, keeps it up this left side. He's out across the 50-yard line and still dragging some Thermopolis Bobcats to about the 46-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down.
And about a 13-yard gain, I believe, too.
Yeah, so in Thermopolis territory now on the Thermopolis side of the field, 46, not the Bighorn 46.
Sun comes out, wind is still whipping.
Yeah. Bighorn not huddling up, just waiting for the call from the sideline. They're going to kind of stay 2 receivers to the far side, 2 backs, and shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hernandez up the middle. He's going to get stopped by Stone Pebbles before he gets
Drug
to the line of
backwards,
scrimmage.
they blow it dead.
They're not.
Man, they're going to call it just the line of gain, no gain, but he got drug about 7 yards into the backfield before they finally blew that dead.
That's half the problem, though, that I've seen so far defensively is the Bobcats are hitting him up high.
Yeah.
And he is a strong runner.
They never got him down.
Nope. He was still fighting for yardage there when the officials blew that one dead. Up under center this time, I formation, 2 receivers to the far side, takes the snap, rolls out right, looking to throw, sends this one out to the flats, and it is caught by number 0 after about a 7-yard gain.
Third down, Bighorn.
Bring up 3rd and 3. From the Bobcat 39-yard line.
Look for another little screen pass here.
Bighorn certainly not hiding what they're doing, and Bobcats just struggling to cover the pass at this point. Not that they're not there.
Oh, nope, they're going to bring it in tight now. Here comes a run.
So we got 2 receivers tight on this near side here.
Pitch.
Little pitch to Hernandez, who gets some blocking out in front of him. And
stiff arms. Oh, he's still going.
He just got trucked. Thermopolis Bobcat. Finally, our defensive lineman makes the tackle that the safety should have made. Cruz Mascaro finally brings Hernandez down.
At what yard line?
At about the 5-yard line, and Hernandez comes off the field hurt.
34-yard run, and he just put some forearms into some people and ran through.
Hernandez says, I'm done for the game. Threw off his helmet. Going to the sideline to sit down on the bench.
Huh. He's just tired, probably.
He ran hard, but he also got taken down extremely hard. Up under center, takes a snap, rolls out to the right, looking to throw. Again, not hiding anything here. Incomplete. And ball intended for 0.
Doak?
Doak, yep.
And that's only his 2nd incompletion on the day.
So they'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line for Bighorn.
Hernandez over here getting something taped up.
6:57 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard.
Some wild hair.
Yeah, it is. Got a nice tiger stripe, red and black on. That one's Cruz Hernandez, right? Rio's the younger one.
There you go. For all you people at home, that's what we're looking at.
Bighorn's going to come out, shotgun formation, single back, and a tight wing back. 2 receivers to the far side. Number 7 takes the snap, hands off to number 9 up the middle. Bobcats have them, but they continue to run the ball harder than I've ever seen anybody run the ball before. Touchdown, Bighorn from 5 yards out. That's going to take them up to 30-0 over the Bobcats. We will see what happens with the PAT here. Kicking into the wind. Snap is back. Ball is up in the air. Looks like it went right down the middle.
Made it in that little pin over there.
Right. So that puts Bighorn up 31-0 over the Bobcats with 6:52 to go in the 3rd quarter here. We'll take a quick break. This is Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7.
Relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion. Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit storytelleryo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
And we are back here for Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 1017. Bighorn scores again here. Nice long drive, eats some time. This is the Bobcats' first possession of the third quarter. Ball is
into the wind.
High.
It's coming
Kid,
back.
You got to feel that.
Feel
You
that.
got to feel
there
that.
you go.
Delay, looking back.
He couldn't find it. The thing went a mile into the air. The wind caught it. It looked like a pitching wedge into the green.
It actually started to make its way
It
back.
was coming back. That thing was so high.
Ooh, that was a little scary.
Delay couldn't locate the thing. It went over his head, and then started coming back towards him.
So Bobcats will have their first possession of the third quarter halfway through the third quarter, starting at the 29.
Just a delayed reaction.
Oh, Kevin, you're quick on those. You know that?
Yeah.
6:50 to go here in the third quarter. Bobcats up under center. I formation, takes the snap, hands it off. Option up the middle. Keeper. Bourne is going to bring this one out across the 30 to the 32 for a 3-yard gain.
Bobcats get their first offensive play here with 6.5 in the third quarter.
2nd and 7 here. Bobcats break the huddle. Going to come out in their tight power formation up under center. Takes the snap, moving off to this right side here. Kind of almost a miscommunication, but finally pitched it back to
Zach Hasty.
He's going to bring this one out just short of the 35-yard line for a 2-yard gain. Just under 6 minutes now to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. Break the huddle in their tight wing formation again. Hasty on the near side. I'm assuming Nolan Collins on the far side. Bourne under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hasty, who a little traffic in the backfield there and gets taken down right at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and 5 for the Bobcats. No gain.
No gain, yep. Bobcats gotta get something going here. And the officials say wheels on the bus go round and round.
Bobcats got the ball at the, what is that, the 34-yard line and off and on their own side of the field looking to go for it on 4th and 5. Takes the snap. Option handoff up the middle is fumbled again by Bridger Pyle.
It's not going to matter. It's 4th down.
Bighorn recovers the ball at
no gain, turnover on downs.
So Bobcats take a risk, and either way,
I don't know if it's a fumble or not. Either way, it's a turnover on downs. So,
So Bighorn will have it 1st down and 10 from the Bobcats' 34-yard line with just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're going to come out. 2 receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side, shotgun with a couple of backs on either side of him. Takes the snap, a little high, hands it off to number 9 up the middle. A couple juke moves. He gets swarmed, though, by 3 Bobcats, initially met by Nolan Collins, and I don't remember if that is Witt or if that
Riker Wired.
Oh, running,
9. Oh, we're talking about tackling.
Yeah, Nolan and 10 and Birdsley on the initial hit there. No gain, 2nd and 10 for Bighorn. Going to switch, flip their formation. 2 receivers to this side of the field now. Single receiver to the far side. Up under center, 2 backs, offset eye. Takes the snap, fake handoff, rolling out to the left. He's got some, there we go.
We're going to have a
holding in the backfield here. And incomplete, intended for 0, but
number 70 was giving Pyle the business.
That's going to be a holding deep in the backfield, which is going to push them back quite a ways.
Holding, Bighorn.
Gunnar Weinerd, the culprit on that one. Holding Bridger.
That'll bring them second and a long ways. Ball now placed at the 44-yard line, so 2nd and 20 for Bighorn.
Second down.
Going to come out shotgun with a single back. 2 receivers to either side. Takes the snap, fake handoff, looks to throw up the middle, sends it to the right side. Ball just floating in the air, throwing into the wind. Bighorn really didn't have a step on Nolan Collins there.
That play never really had a chance. I
No.
was thrown out there. The wind kind of caught it. Receivers turned around the other way.
And it was
Bobcats didn't really have a play on it either.
Right. Good coverage. Like I said, didn't have a step on him, but the ball just kind of fluttered and fell short of its target. Good for us. 3rd and 20. Bighorn from the 44-yard line. Single back, trips right, shotgun. Takes a snap, looks to throw to the right side, steps up in the pocket, has pressure, and is taken down and
Gets smoked, yeah.
by Cannon Boren. He was held up by one
No,
of
I
the
think that was
Mascara
Carter,
boys.
wasn't it? It was.
No, he held him up, and then Boren came in and finished him off.
No gain.
4th and a loss of a yard on
Loss of
that
a
one.
yard.
So it's going to be 4th and 21 now. Ball at the 45-yard line. This punt is going to be into the wind. If you are smart, you have your head on a swivel and you get away from that thing.
Yeah.
Hunting will be 0-0. Here's your goal.
Back to receive for the Bobcats is Jordan Garrison. Bobcats going to look to try to put a good heavy rush on this punt. Punt is up, nice high one, and it stops midair and starts going backwards.
Yep.
Going to be down by Bighorn about the
To where they
27.
Not quite even to the line of gain that they needed to get to.
Right.
I think it made it to the line of gain in the air, and then it went about 2 yards backwards.
So Bobcats will have this second possession of the third quarter with just over 3 minutes to go from the 27-yard line.
Bobcats gotta just go here. And I don't know what they have in their bag of tricks, but you are down 31-0, and it is nearing the end of the third quarter with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And you're going to lose the wind here in a minute.
Right. And Bighorn has had the ball basically all of this third quarter so far. Tight formation here. Bobcats running their power set. Ball
Reverse end around to Hasty. Going to get no gain.
Number 2, Jack Hasty.
2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
Second down.
And it looks like we have a Bighorn player down on the field. We'll go ahead and take an official timeout here and allow them to assess this person. We'll be back here, Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming! They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized.
And we're back here after the officials' timeout. Bighorn player walked off the field. Always good to see. Bobcats tight formation. Pitch back to Nolan Collins, who's got some room.
Oh, fumbles it.
Ball on the
Picks
ground,
it back up.
Picks it back up. Goodness gracious, Thermopolis take care of the ball. That's going to bring up third down, though, still for the Bobcats. He had some room to run if he hadn't have fumbled that ball.
Only gets about 5 out of that.
So 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats.
Yep. Yeah, he could have got at least a couple more if he hadn't dropped. Then they'd run backwards, pick it up. Luckily, it bounced up to him.
Right. So they're going to come out in that tight set again, I formation. Up under center is Bourne, takes the snap, pitches it back to Nolan Collins again, who gets stacked up. And again, Bighorn's hitting them low enough that Thermopolis just can't get out of their grip.
Gives him about a yard. Gonna be
ball out to the.
Well, give him 2 yards.
Yeah, ball out to the 34. Yeah, a couple of yards.
Gonna be 4th and 3, a position we've seen the Bobcats in several times today.
And Thermopolis, knowing that they have absolutely no choice other than to continue to keep the ball, and so they have to go for it on this 4th and 3, even though they are in their own territory. Got to have the ball to score points. I formation again, takes the snap, hands it off to Pile up the middle, maybe a keeper. Either way, it's going to be short here, and the ball ends up on the ground again and recovered by Bighorn.
That actually was a fumble. I saw it down on the ground.
So Bighorn take over on downs, basically. Ball is now placed at the 34-yard line, exactly where it happened the last time that we had a turnover on downs. We got 1 minute, 14 seconds to go in the third quarter here. If you're just joining us, Bighorn up 31-0 over the Bobcats. Bighorn with their third possession of the third quarter. Bringing everybody in tight. I formation, pitch back to number 9, who's got lots of room and plenty of room. He is gone across the 10-5 touchdown, Bighorn.
34 yards.
Riker Warrior. Touchdown, Bighorn.
Bighorn go ahead and send their kicking team in here for the PAT.
Riker wired, 34-yard touchdown run for Bighorn. Going to put them ahead 37-0, extra point on the way.
Snap is back, ball is down, kick is up. This one is going funny. It's no good, so that will keep them at 37 on the scoreboard here.
We knew it was going to make it.
Knew kicking into that wind. That's a tough one.
It almost came up short. That wind just kept climbing. It kept coming back. I do want to thank our 157 people viewing live online right now. Appreciate the support of our Thermop broadcasts all year long. If we go back and look at some of those numbers that we see online, we appreciate every single viewer that comes and tunes in to listen to Ryan and I blabber for a couple hours a week.
Just looking down here at the Bighorn side of the field, Hernandez really does have that elbow and wrist taped up a little bit, so he must have got a little tweak.
He's not going anywhere.
But like I said, there's no reason to put him back in.
Yeah, it's taped pretty solid.
Minute 6 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bighorn will be kicking this one off back to the Bobcats into the wind. I would say put your hands team.
Put your hands team at about the 20-yard line or so. Move them up.
You don't know how this ball is gonna.
This thing's gonna go. My prediction, Ryan, it's gonna end up on about the 27.
Yeah. I mean, we had one do that this last time, right?
That's the over/under right there. 27-yard line.
Ball is off. Nice high one, and again it stops mid-air and falls. You've got to cover that, Thermopolis.
Oh, what just happened?
And Bighorn has the ball on the unintended onside kick.
Thing bounced at the 30 and took about a 10-foot bounce up in the air.
What you do on a play like that, and I don't know if the coaches have told this or not.
Fair catch that thing.
Fair catch that thing.
It's on the 27-yard line.
Nice job, Kevin.
Just if you're listening at home, and just as fun trivia fact.
Bighorn puts in their JV squad here. At least part of them. Up under center is number 15. He's going to take the snap, look to pitch it to number 9, who is not their JV squad. He's going to get stacked up by a handful of Bobcats, but not before he gains about 6 or 7 yards and still on his feet. I'm sorry, referees. You've got to blow that dead so nobody gets hurt.
And they're going to give him like the line of gain, too. They're going to give him 10 yards and a first down. So I Wind River Realty first down. And Bighorn is just imposing their will on the Bobcats on all facets of the football game here today. And they look like a pretty stout team.
I mean, that front line is got to be a lot of work to work against, that's for sure. And then they've shown that they've just got some kids who run hard. And what can you do? Shotgun, two backs to either side. Finally get some penetration, but again, you can't miss tackles. Had him for about a 5-yard loss, but he gets back. No, he gets 2-yard gain on the play. No, 1-yard late gain. Sorry, Kevin. 2nd and 9. And they're going to let this one run down to the end of the third quarter. Bighorn running to the sideline here. We'll go ahead and take a quick break here. Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7.
To bring your vision to life, show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOT's is your go-to for all things apparel. YOT's, express yourself.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
And welcome back here at Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 101.7. Start of the fourth quarter here. Bighorn has the ball, 2nd and 9.
We do have a final score in 2A. Number 2 Mountain View will be going on to play in the championship against the winner of this game, and they defeat Lovell 52-14.
So Bighorn will come out, 2 receivers to either side, shotgun formation. They are not going to throw the laundry on that one. Handoff up the left side to number 9. He's going to take this one down near the 3 or 4 yard line. I'm trying to figure out where they're going to spot this. Looks like about the 3.
From the 23? Is that where it's from? Where was that from, right?
That was from the 15, 16, 17-yard line.
They spotted it at 3?
Yep. So 1st and goal for Bighorn. Going to be up under center with a deep single back and a wing back. Handoff to number 9 up the middle. He gets into the touchdown untouched. That's going to put 6 more points on the scoreboard for Bighorn. Bighorn not taking off the brakes. They have not done so to any other team this season, so why would we expect them to do it otherwise? 43-0 over the Bobcats. They are going to attempt a 2-point conversion here to try to even out their score since they missed that kick. That is the only reason I can imagine they would do so.
Because that's important.
So Bighorn going to be set up under center, single back, number 9, and the handoff does go to him. And again, he goes in for the 2-point conversion untouched, puts them up 45-0 over the Bobcats here with 11:49 to go on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard in the fourth quarter. Kevin and I will take a quick break here on KDNO 101.7.
Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference, where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
And welcome back here on KDNO 101.7 Thermopolis Bobcat football. Semifinal game here. Bobcats are down, though, 45-0. Around the start of this fourth quarter, the kick is going to be fielded just inside the 5-yard line by Hasty, bringing it out across the 10 and tripped up, brought down about the 15-yard line. We'll see where they spot it.
Gilligan, carry.
Officials going to spot it at the 15-yard line. That's where the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10 here. Down 45-0.
Bobcats just, you hate to say it, but they're playing for some pride right now, I think.
Yep. They're going to come out, looks like shotgun formation with a single back. Couple receivers to the far side, going to bring one of them in motion across the formation, hand it off to him. That's Hasty. He's got a man in front of him to block, but he just decides to dance around and not turn it upfield. Finally brought down. They're going to say inbounds.
For a gain of 2.
A lot of work for 2 yards.
All that running for 2 yards. A lot of dancing.
Just looking out there, trying to look at Bighorn's personnel. I know they've rotated a few people, but they also still have a couple of their studs out there. They're going to come out in their tight wing formation up under center. Single back, pitch it to Nolan Collins up the middle. Still on his feet, chugging his feet. He's going to be brought down about the 20-yard line, so another 3-yard gain, bring up 3rd and 5. Bobcats will break the huddle. Going to send 2 receivers to this near side, left side of the field. Going to have split backs up under center. Send Hasty in motion across the formation and back. Takes a snap, hands it off to him, but not before he's met by some penetration from the Bighorn defense. He's going to go down for a loss.
Was that Hasty or was that?
Hasty.
That was Hasty, yep.
Loss of 2 yards on the play, bring up 4th and 7.
Looking up here, trying to see if we have an update on the Lander score, Ryan.
And they're the ones that are over in
Star Valley. It is 12-3 Star Valley in the second quarter.
So Bobcats have it 4th and long here, deep in their own territory. And we've got a quick timeout, official timeout. Reset the ball.
Ball thing's blown in the wind. Yeah.
So Bobcats will come out shotgun formation. I can't tell.
It is shotgun.
Direct snap to
It's
Zach
a wildcat.
Hasty. He's going to throw this ball and caught by incomplete. That will be a turnover on downs, and the Thermopolis Bobcats will give the ball back to Bighorn at the 18-yard line, maybe the 19-yard line. See personnel-wise what Bighorn decides to do here. It looks like they're keeping their personnel they had the last round. Number 9, 0, 3. All backs and skill receivers that have been in the whole game here. Getting the call from the sideline, also letting the clock run. Finally get set, waiting for the back judge to make his count. Finally up under center, takes the snap, hands it off to number 9, who bounces it outside to this right side's got some room. Finally gets somebody who understands how to tackle and hits him at the knees. That's Jordan Garrison. Not before he gets a 6-yard gain. Yep. 2nd and 4 for Bighorn. Bobcats, a few switches on personnel here. Bring number 81 in for Bridger Pyle. You don't 81? Even have an 81.
What? Did you say 81?
I'm dead serious. I thought I saw an 81.
Is 18 you're dyslexic? I don't know.
We'll find out here in a little bit. Bighorn waiting again for the back judge to start counting. Going to bring their 2 wide receivers in tight now on this left side of the field, which is the wide side. Pitch to number 9. He's going to cut it up the middle. Swarmed by some Bobcats with looks like a no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down.
And number 72, Ryan Axtell. 3rd down. Coming in for Bighorn, number 50.
Just over 7 minutes, 7:14 actually here left in this game. Bighorn is up 45-0 over the Bobcats in this semifinal game. Road to the championship here. Bobcats playing for pride right now. Got 2 receivers to the far side for Bighorn, single receiver to this near side. Shotgun with the single back and a tight wing back.
Ball's over his head.
He's going to fumble it.
Fall on it.
Fall on it there. Not before he gets a pretty good loss on the play. Going to be placed about the 28-yard line.
16-yard loss.
Bring up 4th and long here. I imagine they're bringing out their kicking unit here. They're going to try a field goal. Tee is going to be placed about the 35, so this will be a 45-yard field goal here attempt for number 23 for Bighorn Rams. He's got the wind at his back. We know he has a pretty good leg. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up. And it looks good from our end. And
it is good. 45-yarder?
45-yarder. By Cole Connors.
Yep.
So that puts the Rams on the scoreboard 48-0 over the Bobcats now. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. We'll go ahead and take a very quick break. Be back here for Thermopolis Bobcat football on KDNO 1017.
This is heart. This is pride. This is community. This is high school football.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
And we're back on KDNO 1017 Thermopolis Bobcat football. If you're just joining us, just under 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter here. Bighorn kicking the ball back off to the Bobcats. It's going to go through the end zone.
I think he was a little jacked up after that 45-yard field goal he just hit. That's pretty good. We don't see many of those in 2A football.
No, honestly, you just had to get some air under that ball. Let the let the wind take care of the distance. Make sure you get it down the middle of the field.
Bobcats will get the ball back with 5:57 to go and a running clock. Not the way the Bobcats want to end this season, but very successful for the Bobcats nonetheless. We do thank all of our fans who continue to listen to us and do travel to all these games and support the team.
Up under center is Bourne, pitches it back to
Mascaro?
Yes,
Oh!
Mascaro still on his feet, dancing and a rumbling and a stumbling and tumbling to the 25-yard line. That's going to be a 5-yard gain by the Cruz missile Mascaro.
Well, it's the end of the season. You can't hold anything back now.
Oh, water boy.
Oh, Cruz Mascaro looking fleet of foot out there, let me tell you. Dancing and dipping and dodging and ducking and diving.
Oh, the 5 Ds of football.
That's right.
Bobcats will break the huddle
Dodge,
here.
duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Going to come out with Hasty in the backfield to receive the snap here. Trips to the far side. Single wing receiver to this near side. Hasty looks to throw this. Sends it downfield. It is going to be, intended for Bridger Pyle. Looks back for the ball, and I thought he had a play on it. But again, throwing into the wind, I think it's pushing that ball around.
Yeah.
That's going to fall incomplete, bring up 3rd and 5.
We got a flag on the field.
You have some laundry.
Right in this general area. Let me get a nice, tight zoom on that for you, Rye.
And it looks like it's going to be against, personal foul, roughing the passer. That'll give the Bobcats a first down.
Hey!
Where's our fun things there, Kevin?
Like what?
Like the Oh,
you did such a good job imitating it, though.
That's true. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats after the penalty assessed their
15-yarder?
Yep, ball's placed at the 40-yard line here. Boren takes the snap, hands it off to Pyle up the middle. He finally gets a spin move and takes the single, drags actually a couple of Bighorn players down out across the 50 to the 47.
13-yard gain.
Yep.
And Wind River Realty.
First down.
First down.
We haven't been able to use that this second half very much. Bobcats also haven't had the ball very much during the second half. Bighorn has definitely taken advantage of the possession game.
It's getting dark out.
Yeah, it really
Trying
is.
to finish this game without having to turn the lights on, I think. Saving energy over here in Bighorn County.
Bobcats are going to come
Sheridan
out.
County, Bighorn High School.
Up under center, tight I formation, pitch back to number 13. That's Stone Pebbles. He's out across the 45 and the 40.
He's going to get about 9 yards, 8 yards.
Yep, taken down about the 39-yard line. That's where it looks like the refs are spotting it. So we'll give them
8.
Give them 8, 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats now. They're going to go ahead and hurry up their offense. Come out, same formation, I, tight set. Pitch back to Stone Pebbles again. He's out across the 35 and the 30 now. Before he finally gets stacked up, he'll fall forward to the 29. It's 10-yard gain.
10-yard gain for Stone.
Bringing up another Wind River Realty first down for the Bobcats. Again, Bobcats will just come up to the line. Keep their same formation, take the snap, same play, pitch to Pebbles up the middle. Takes the pile down inside the 25-yard line to the 23. 6-yard play. 2nd and 4. 2.5 minutes to go in this game. Bobcats just trying to get something on the scoreboard. And I have to admit, I believe that Bighorn has taken out their starters. Bobcats are going to go shotgun this time, send 3 receivers to this near side of the field. Move Pyle into the I formation. Pitch, end around, reverse to Hasty. He's out down inside the 10-yard line. Going to be placed. It's on that far side of the field, so waiting for this near side judge. It looks like he's standing about the 6-yard line, Kevin. Yep.
So give him a 23-yard gain from 29.
Yep, so 1st and goal for the Bobcats with 1:50 to go here in the game. 1st and goal from the 6. They're going to come out in their power formation. Pyle the fullback. Hand off to Zero, who then hands off to Zach Hasty, and he's in for a touchdown. Bobcats finally get on the scoreboard with 1.5 minutes to go in the game.
6-yard touchdown run by Zach Hasty.
Bobcats will go ahead and bring... Just by the way, they're standing around
They're
there.
going for 2. Oh, they got Mascaro in at the... They got their big package in back there. Mascaro blocking,
in the
Witt blocking.
I was going to say, in the backfield, we got Mascaro and Witt.
And then we got Pyle. Yep, we got Mascaro blocking for Witt, possibly.
Oren's going to be up under center on the 2-point attempt here. I formation with the big man in the backfield. Pitch to Witt. who's going to just try to just
Oh, no good. He tried. James Witt trying to get in there, the old mustache play.
So Bobcats will not convert the 2-point attempt there, leave them with 6 on the scoreboard and 1:32 to go in this game. They will kick it back to Bighorn.
How much you want to bet we go for an onside?
I would imagine at this point you will probably.
Yeah, I'm going to guess we go for an onside. It's the end of the season. You can't hold anything back.
Can't hold anything back. And, I feel like, what worked for Bighorn was the floating onside kick.
Yeah, there you go. Just poke it a million miles up into the air and see what happens.
Got to get the 10 yards, though, so.
Back to return to kickoff for Bighorn is number 9, Riker Wire.
Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome. We'll kind of get it down the middle of the field here-ish.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
So, delay tees it up.
Kick it off for Thermopolis.
Nobody having to hold it this time.
We got everybody up here within 10 yards of the 50.
Yeah, right. Delay does send this one off to the left side here.
I think we might have got it.
Yep, Bobcats recover this. Wait.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think Zach
Bobcats.
Hasty fell on it. There you go, Bobcat football.
So Bobcats will go ahead and have another possession here from the 48-yard line after the onside recovery.
The crowd goes wild.
Coming in from Bighorn is number 77, Mac Cook Davidson.
Bighorn running in some different personnel. Coach out there on the field.
Bobcats going to keep their guys in for one last drive, I
Yep.
believe. Give these seniors one more try at it. Thorne comes back in at quarterback.
Bobcats break the huddle here. Got the ball on the 48-yard line on the Bighorn side of the field. Going to come out in their tight wing formation. Eye set with their backs. Hasty and Bridger Pyle hand it off to Pyle. Fullback position. He's going to take this one out just short of the 40-yard line to the 42.
Bridger Pyle.
It's going to be a 6-yard gain.
Second down.
Clock is going to continue to tick here with just under 1:20 to go on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Again, Bobcats just trying to get some last good plays for their seniors here. Save some face as best as they can on a very tough road.
I say you put
game.
Mascar out there at tight end, let him run out there, catch a pass. Who knows?
Can't hold anything back.
That's right. It's the end of the season. We know, Dan.
Up under center. I formation. Pitch to Nolan Collins this time.
Is it?
We will find out. Hasty's back here. Gets this one out just across the 40 to the 39 with his forward progress. That'll bring up third and 1. 3-yard gain. Clock is ticking, 30 seconds to go. Bobcats not in a rush to do this. They're going to let this one just run out, I believe. Not even take a timeout and try to get one more play in. No, they're going to
just go.
They're going to get one more play in. 14 seconds, ball snapped. Bourne rolls back.
Screen pass.
Screen pass to Nolan Collins, but it was sniffed out by the Bighorn defense. He's going to get caught for a loss, and that is going to be the game. Bighorn takes down Thermopolis, number 1 team in the state against number 3, 48-6. Thermopolis Bobcats had a great season. We will come back here, though. It's the post-game show. We got plenty of shout-outs to make that have allowed us to bring this to you. We'll be back here on KDNO 1017 for the Guile Click It or Ticket post-game show.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust. We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
All right, welcome back, fans, to your
Click It or
post-game
Ticket
show.
post-game show.
I'm trying to fix my screen here. I'm sorry, guys.
What can we see? You can see the top of my head.
You can
Hey,
see
everybody.
the top of Kevin's head. We're going to go ahead and send a real quick shout-out to a lot of the sponsors along the ads reel that we've got here, and that helps to bring these games to you through the radio as well as
the first
streaming.
sponsor we talk about is YOTs. Big shout-out to YOTs all year long, bringing us gear for home games, away games, everything. Baby Robinson does a great job down there. Got us all hooked up and the envy of the YO Today crew, honestly. So good job, YO Today, and that's our first sponsor we give a shout-out to.
Yes, and then we also have Lazy 7S, Bighorn Federal, Central Bank of Trust, Admiral Beverage and Pepsi, B&M Septic, Bailey's Enterprises, Blowdorn Lumber, Gales, Carpet One, Gambles and Lander, Gunners, H&R Block, High Plains Power, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Top Priority, U.S. Marine Corps, Central Wyoming College, Discover Thermopolis, Dos Salitos, Edward Jones, Hot Springs Health, Nana's, OEB, Pinnacle Bank, Porter's, Right Rehabilitation, Storyteller, Thermopolis Hardware, Wyoming Department of Transportation, YOTs, like we said, Gotcha Rehabilitation, and Midway Autos.
If we missed you, we're sorry, but we appreciate everybody who makes this broadcast happen every week. A lot of those sponsors you'll see again when basketball season kicks off here in a couple weeks. They'll be the ones that you'll see flashing up on the screen. Couldn't do this without everybody. If you're looking to sponsor any of the broadcasts for the basketball or football next year, call the station in Riverton. Call YO Today Media. Don't have the phone number memorized. Talk to Kelly Davis. She'll hook you up. But we're gonna get to another segment real quick. We're gonna do the trustworthy stats of the game, brought to you by Central Bank and Trust. We're gonna start off with the Bighorn Rams. Wolf, their quarterback, goes 5 carries for negative 13 yards, does get a touchdown, 7 for 13 through the air, 174 yards and a touchdown for him. Hernandez, the running back tonight, 18 carries, 119 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 catches for 39. Doak has 3 catches for 36 yards. The younger Hernandez, 1 carry for 8. We've got Alexander for 1 catch for 19. Reno, 2 catches for 16. And Ward came in relief at the running back after Hernandez got hurt. 9 carries, 72 yards, 3 touchdowns for him tonight. Wow. And the 1 catch for 63 yards and a touchdown. So a big night for him, Riker Ward. The team totals 39 carries, 164 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the ground. 7 for 13 through the air, 174 and a touchdown for a grand total of 338 total yards by the Bighorn Rams. Moving over to Thermopolis Bobcats. Bourne carries the ball 2 times for 3 yards, fumbled once, 0 for 1. Completed 1 pass tonight, I believe. Was that last one? Yes. Completed a pass, went for negative 2 yards. Bridger Pyle, 14 carries, 37 yards, and 2 fumbles. Nolan Collins, 7 carries, 24 yards. Zach Hasty, 19 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown for him. 0 for 3 in passing tonight. Stone Pebbles, 3 carries for 24 yards. Mac Buckner, 1 carry for 5. Cruz Mascaro comes in and carries it 1 time for 5. And I'm going to give James Witt a shout-out for the carry on the extra point that fell just short. That's on our official stat sheet. But he got a run at the football tonight as well. So offensive totals for the Bobcats, I have 195 total yards, negative 2 in the air, and 197 on the ground.
Yeah, tough game for the Bobcats. They knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough game, and Bighorn showed up and did what they were supposed to do. Bobcats, like we said earlier, haven't been in this position in a while, and sometimes the experience and those things make a big difference. And I think they got their nerves shook a little bit, and really had a hard time kind of just coming back from some of those things. But
boy, I can't wait to see this finals matchup, Bighorn and Mountain View. We saw them both now, and What do you think, Rye?
Well, honestly, with the way the Bobcats played the first half, even though they gave Bighorn the short field, they made some mistakes, and that's what led to Bighorn's scores. I think if Thermopolis would have played the second half a little cleaner, they just I don't know what happened there, but I feel like Bighorn is again, Bighorn's beatable.
Yeah.
It's just that they played a good, clean game, and depending on what Mountain View can do defensively, I mean, I think it can be close.
Mountain View's beatable too. We were just short. We're gonna have time on that one. I think it's going to be an interesting championship game, and I think they're pretty well matched. They both can do a little bit on both sides of the football, and kudos to the quarterback here tonight. He can get the ball out fast, and we'll see what happens. Their starting running back banged up there in the third quarter, and taped up pretty heavily on the elbow, and we'll see how that plays out as well.
Right. And one thing, and this is, hindsight, Bobcats chose not to. I mean, they did try to throw those plays, but they were, flea flickers, something a little different, throwing against the wind. I wish, that maybe they would have gone to that a lot sooner in the game, and they might have been able to get the, some of those big plays off some. This post-game show, we're not 100% sure, and I'm guessing at this point Coach Bowker, although he's still over talking to some of his players and things, we'll see if he decides to show up. But
we'll take a quick break, talk about what we want to come back to. We still have the player of the game to announce and the sportsman of the game to announce, and if we get Coach Bowker up in the booth, we'll get him on the mic, but don't want to take up too much of his time and let him and the boys get on the road.
Yeah, be back here in just a few on KDN 117.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
And welcome back here to KDNO 1017 Wow Today Media for our last little bit of our post-game show here. We've got player of the game, sportsman of the game, and just some extra shout-outs to give to you today. Kevin, I'll go ahead and do sportsman of the game. We just talked about it briefly. A kid who shows up and puts some good work in practice and in games, a freshman who has been thrown into that special teams position of, kickoffs and punts. Tanner DeLay, I think, had a great year of just coming out there and not being, timid about playing varsity football on those special teams like that, and doing a good job kicking the ball as well, too. I think he did a great job. So
yeah, good kid. So good kid to be around. So we'll give Tanner DeLay our sportsman of the game, and I'm going to go and do our player of the game brought to you by Admiral Beverage or Gatorade, and you know what? I just want to recognize the seniors on this team one more time. So they're all going to get our player of the game. Run through those real quick. We got number 0, Nolan Collins. Number 2, Zach Hasty. Number 4, Bridger Pyle. Number 13, Stone Pebbles. Number 53, James Witt. And the big guy, number 77, Cruz Mascaro. Just a great senior leadership by those teammates, and I know we've got some good juniors behind them, and so I think next year will be kind of the same. Good program they're building out there, and those seniors that we talk about are very important in that, and one of the reasons we're sitting here doing a semifinal game.
Absolutely, so. Yep, definitely.
Closing thoughts, I guess, Ryan, before we pack up and head back over the mountain. We talked about it. Bobcats haven't been in a semifinal game since 2019. Last time they were in a championship was 2010.
Yeah.
That they won.
Yep, they
correct.
won.
So,
yep.
15 years that they've been. That was the last time they were in a championship game. 6 years ago, they were even in this position to get there. Just a great program to be around. I respect all the coaches and the players and even the family members. They stop me in public and just out there stepping outside the booth and thanking us for the work that we do. And I just kind of say, we're just these two amateur guys that run around the state of Wyoming and call Wyoming or high school football.
And get to enjoy watching these kids do what they do.
I love it. Something I like. And I know I drug you into this a couple years ago, so I hope you enjoy it too. But I want to thank everybody that listens to us, because otherwise I'd just be sitting at home on a Friday night and listening on the radio like anybody else. So thanks to all of our supporters out there as well. And just the program itself for giving us access to them and being so open to the media. Not a whole lot of coaches and players and things like that, I don't think, cultivate that kind of atmosphere. So I do appreciate the coaches for that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a great season to watch these kids grow. And it's been fun watching them grow over these last few years, which is, I think, you talk about developing a program. Very rarely do you just have something just switch like that overnight, and for them to improve each year and get to this point this year, I'm excited for what's to come down the pipeline next year.
And just remember, last year they were 5-3 and just lost the tiebreaker. They could have been in this position last year too. So they made it known that they weren't going to let that happen again. So I'm excited to see what next year brings. We've got some big shoes to fill, but that's up to the coaches to decide who fills those shoes, and it's up to those underclassmen to step up and say, I want that role. So again, I appreciate everybody for listening to these broadcasts. Thanks to everybody, all of our board ops have helped us out throughout the year at the station, and and my wife for letting me travel away, and she takes care of the kids and things like that. She brought the kids over the mountain today, so she followed me over here, but just appreciate her time that she gives and while I go running around the state.
And as I say, we got to absolutely shout out to our families. My wife Tess holding down the fort with 4 kids still in the house right now, and we appreciate everything that you as the listeners and viewers have done for us, the team, our family members, and everybody at the radio station. We'll go ahead and sign off for today, Kevin. I believe we won't have Coach Boone Bowker joining us. Last game for these kids, he's going to stay down there and celebrate their time that he's had with them. So thank you, Kevin, again, for dragging me into this. It's been enjoyable, and it's been a little fun to do this. And so, again, I thank you as a great partner. And we will sign off and hope to see you all next year here on KDNO 1017, and brought to you by Wyo Today Media, streaming on YouTube. Have a good night, everybody.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up